Hey guys, we have a bombshell news coming out from the Washington Post. It says here President Donald Trump was informed by Attorney General Pam Bondi, Department of Justice, that his name is in the Jeffrey Epstein files. Once again, this was back in May. Department of Justice told Attorney General Pam Bondi President Donald Trump's name is on Jeffrey Epstein list. And I remember Elon also said the same thing. Elon Musk also said the same thing with that big confrontation between Elon and the big beautiful bill. Remember that? Elon said, by the way, Donald J. Trump's name is on the Jeffrey Epstein list. That's why they haven't released it. Remember that? And then the next day, Elon removed the tweet. All right, so we are seeing something here, guys. Pay very close attention. So it says here, the White House is responding, and man, Donald Trump is not pleased. It says here, the White House slams reports linking President Donald Trump to Epstein files as fake news. So the White House has denied a Wall Street Journal report claiming Attorney General Pam Bondi told the president in May that his name appears in the Epstein files. Now, the spokesman, Cheung, said this is nothing more than a continuation of the fake news stories concocted by the Democrats and their liberal media. The Wall Street Journal report also said Department of Justice officials told President Donald Trump many other high-profile names are listed and no further documents will be released. I can't believe we're still talking about this. And we have more breaking news. Guess what? Congressman Frost is claiming that the White House is preparing to release concrete evidence of extraterrestrial life, UFO. How come every time there's a big bombshell news about Jeffrey Epstein, the White House drops a bombshell news like Martin Luther King, 200,000 plus document pages, and now this one here, the White House is releasing UFO documents? Why is it that every time there's a Jeffrey Epstein news, the White House releases some other stuff? Yes, this is the stuff that Americans say they want to know, but the big one is Jeffrey Epstein. Stop dodging all this stuff, Donald, and just drop the Jeffrey Epstein files. When you keep extending it and hiding it from the public, obviously, man, this is gonna make your legacy look so bad. People's gonna remember you as, yeah, he was a good president, but he wouldn't release the Jeffrey Epstein files. All right, so what are your thoughts on this, guys? I mean, this is a bombshell news. So you got UFO stuff being dropped right now, and yesterday or the day before yesterday, it was the Martin Luther King stuff that was dropped. What's next? 9/11? We all want to see that. We all want to see that one. So, I mean, like I said, guys, I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see about that, the Jeffrey Epstein stuff. But yeah, it's not looking good for Donald. It's not looking good. Now, again, the White House said that that's fake news from the Wall Street Journal. Again, the same news organization that is going to be sued by the Trump administration. They're going to sue the Wall Street Journal for, I think, $20 billion. $20 billion. That is crazy money right there, guys. That is crazy money. We do have some more breaking news coming out, and this is about Barack Obama. He might face, possibly, they're gonna cuff this man. I mean, it says here, Tulsi has referred former President Barack Obama to the Department of Justice for criminal prosecution. Now, the odds of Obama facing arrest are increasing, currently estimated at 6%. 6%. 6%. That's crazy. That is crazy. 6%. That's it. Okay. Okay, so we have more breaking news. So the House Oversight Subcommittee has subpoenaed the following people in addition to the James Comer subpoena of Maxwell, the former president, Bill Clinton, the former Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton, the former FBI Director, James Comey, the former Attorney General, Loretta, and you have all these other people here. I'm just going to show the information, guys. There we go. Is this the beginning of draining the swamp? Is this the beginning of draining the swamp? So once again, the House of Representatives has officially subpoenaed Jeffrey Epstein accomplice Maxwell to testify under oath. Now, this is the woman that's been like the closest one to Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, so what are your thoughts? I want you guys to leave comments down below. Like I said, this is not looking good. Absolutely not looking good. So will the Wall Street Journal get sued again? Man, imagine that. Imagine that, getting sued again. So this information I just found. I'm just waiting for it to open up. So it says here, Donald Trump told he was named in the Epstein files months ago by Attorney General Pam Bondi. Okay, so we're gonna read from this news article here. Right, so this is a breaking news. You see that red color? That's breaking news. That's this information is coming out right now. All right, so far you have 350 comments, and it seems like there's nothing in this news article. I don't know if it's being blocked. There's nothing. You see that? Oh, here we go. So President Donald Trump was informed months ago by Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, that his name appears multiple times in the Jeffrey Epstein files the same day she recommended against releasing all documents, according to a new report. Now, senior administration officials claimed that Attorney General Pam Bondi told Donald Trump during a May of 2025 meeting that his name was found in the Jeffrey Epstein documents more than previously thought, among hundreds of other high-profile individuals. Now, the files contained unverified hearsay about Donald Trump and the individuals who had social connection to Epstein, the official claims. Attorney General Pam Bondi recommended in that same meeting, according to the Wall Street Journal, that the administration not release more files because they contain some disturbing pornography stuff. Okay, I'm not going to say a lot. And personal info for the victims. All right, so the U.S. President Donald Trump, the sources claim, deferred to his Attorney General on whether to make the additional files public, which we were promised that it was going to be put out to the public. And that promise has been broken. Now, just because the president's name is in the files does not implicate him in any wrongdoing or connect him to the Epstein crimes. All right, so I just want to put that out there. This is coming out from the Daily News. The information will be in the description box. Administration officials told the Journal that Pam Bondi May meeting with Donald Trump was a routine briefing covering a number of topics, and the Jeffrey Epstein files wasn't the focus. The White House Communication Director Stephen slammed the Journal report as fake news in a statement to the Daily Mail. The fact is that the president kicked him out of his club for being a creep. This is nothing more than a continuation of the fake news stories concocted by the Democrats and the liberal media, just like the Obama Russian Gate scandal, which President Donald Trump was right about, he said. Now, Trump denied that Pam Bondi told him his name was flagged in the files after he emerged from another meeting with her on July the 15th. He told reporters on the South Lawn that Attorney General Pam Bondi had given us just a very quick briefing on their contents before accusing former FBI Director James Comey of making up the files. So once again, he told reporters, well, it's already known that Trump's name appeared on Jeffrey Epstein's flight logs, as well as the names of his second wife, Marla Maples, and his son, Eric, and daughter, Tiffany. Hold on, I was not aware that Eric's name is on this thing too. Hold on, wait a minute. It's already known that Donald Trump's name appeared on Epstein flight logs, as well as the names of his second wife, Marla Maple, and his son, Eric, and his daughter, Tiffany. Okay, so Donald didn't go, but did Eric go? Did Tiffany go? Did his former wife go? Again, this is a whole new ball game here. Epstein Black Book contact list also included entries for Trump's first wife, Ivana, their daughter, Ivanka, and the president's brother, Robert. Donald Trump has had recent beef with the Wall Street Journal, threatening to sue the publication and its owner for publishing last week a piece claiming he sent Epstein a 50th birthday card with a hand-drawn outline of a naked woman. The Justice Department told the Wall Street Journal that Trump was made aware of the findings as part of the routine briefing. Pam Bondi and Deputy Attorney General Todd reportedly said that nothing was found in the files that would mandate an additional investigation or even prosecution. As part of our routine briefing, we made the president aware of the findings, they told the Journal. The Daily Mail reached out to the Justice Department for additional details on the meeting. Bondi has drawn ear and confusion from the MAGA base for saying in February that she had the Epstein client list on her desk ready for review, but the July memo said there was no such list found in the Department of Justice review. During a cabinet meeting on July 8th, Bondi sought to clarify that she was actually referencing the complete paperwork related to the investigation into Jeffrey Epstein crimes. She then said that the reason more evidence was not released is because it contained certain very pornography, you know what? I'm not going to say the whole thing. It's very disturbing. All right, so I'm going to leave the link in the description box. They turn out to be downloaded stuff, very disturbing things. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the rest, but I'm gonna leave the link in the comments box if you guys want to read it. It's very disturbing stuff, by the way. Please, just giving you guys a heads up. The Daily Mail is putting out all this information. All right, so that's where we at right now, guys. I'm gonna end it here. What are your thoughts? Leave comments down below. This country, man, this country, man, everything's about to be exposed to the light, man. It's like Putin said, America is being run by a whole bunch of cuckoo abominations. He may be right. He may be right. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.